Welcome back to Katy's ESL Path. This pronunciation topic discusses how to predict syllable stress in two-syllable nouns, verbs, and adjectives. Well, hello. What a beautiful canyon. Do I hear an echo? Well, then we found a great place to focus on syllable stress. In English, words of two or more syllables have a stress syllable. The stress syllable is said a little louder, and the vowel is held for a longer time. In both the words echo and canyon, the first syllable is stressed. Can you hear how it is said more loudly and held for a longer time? Echo. Canyon. If we put the stress on the wrong syllable, it can cause confusion.
Let's hike into the canyon. Let's hike into the canyon.
So I bet your next question is, which syllable is stressed? Wow, it's getting cloudy fast. I hope they brought an umbrella on their hike. Syllable stress can indeed be tricky. Sometimes the first syllable is stressed, sometimes the second, sometimes the third, and so on. Just listen to these examples. Tricky. Thunderstorm. Suggest. Umbrella. Disappoint. Unbelievable. Precipitation. Hey, look, it's clearing up. Well, fortunately, a few patterns can help us predict syllable stress. Right now, let's focus on patterns for two-syllable nouns, verbs, and adjectives. And there's no better way to learn these patterns than to discover them yourself. So let's start with three groups of two-syllable words that you're probably already familiar with. First of all, can you label each group as nouns, verbs, or adjectives? Excellent! Now let's focus first on the nouns. So when you say or hear these nouns, which syllable is stressed? Is it the first syllable, as in student, city, and apple? Or is it the second, as in student, city, and apple?
Definitely the first.
That's right. With two-syllable nouns, we generally stress the first syllable. In addition to student, city, and apple, here are a few more examples. People, problem, music, language. While this is the general pattern, there are a few exceptions in which two-syllable nouns are stressed on the second syllable. Three examples of these exceptions are success, effect, and machine. Okay, let's move on to adjectives now. Which syllable is stressed in these words? Do we say happy, perfect, and hungry? Or do we say happy, perfect, hungry?
It's the first again.
Right again. In two-syllable adjectives, just like two-syllable nouns, the first syllable is stressed. We say happy, perfect, hungry, and here are a few more examples. Crazy, silver, basic, cloudy. A few two-syllable adjectives are exceptions to this rule and are stressed on the second syllable. Here's three examples. Polite, exact, and aware. Last but not least, let's check out two-syllable verbs. Is it once again the first syllable that's stressed? Do we say decide, enjoy, and believe? Or is it the second this time? Do we say decide, enjoy, and believe?
This time, the second.
Correct. Two-syllable verbs are usually stressed on the second syllable. We say decide, enjoy, believe. And here's a few more examples. Create, describe, provide, and suggest. Of course, there's exceptions here too, in which verbs are stressed on the first syllable. Here's a few examples. Offer, travel, open. So in summary, two-syllable verbs are generally stressed on the second syllable, while two-syllable nouns and adjectives are generally stressed on the first. But what about three-syllable verbs, three-syllable nouns and adjectives? What about 4 or 5-syllable words? Unfortunately, these rules don't apply in those cases. Wait, put that umbrella away. Some additional patterns based on suffix can help us predict syllable stress. But we'll have to save those for another day on the path. Before we leave, though, let's go back to the canyon to practice the rules we learned today. This time, you say the word first. Then listen to the echo to see if you stress the correct syllable. Value. Compare. Normal. Accept. Effort. Forget. Modern. Survey. Nicely done. I have to be moving on now, but it was wonderful exploring syllable stress with you today. If this helped you, please like this video and subscribe. I wish you nothing but sunshine until the next time we meet again on the path.